work, I can literally hear her voice inside of me. I can literally hear her speak my name inside me. There's times I've stopped and turned around, I could hear her say TC so clearly inside of me. I hear her voice with no confusion. It resides in me. There's times when I'm meditating on her, thinking about her, I can literally taste the taste of her lips on mine. I can taste her. There's times when I'm thinking of her, I can smell, I can literally smell the odor of her hair. And it begins to stir more passion in me, where I got to get closer to her. I can't wait to get home to her. Now, if you take that over to the Spirit with Jesus, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Amen.
You spend time with Him. You fall in love with Him. It's not hard to stir yourself up and take hold of Him. Well, how do you know if you hear God's voice? When you've been with Him, His voice will be clear inside you.
Amen.
There's times I hear God's voice speak to me so clear, I don't have to wonder if I'm hearing God. I know His voice. I know His direction. I can smell His presence. I can smell His hair. I can hear Him say TC as loudly as any human voice. Why? Because it was so hard for me to get there? No. It's just a byproduct of loving Him enough to spend time with Him. And it keeps me in peace, and it keeps passion stirred up for more of Him inside me.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
And just like her, I don't go, oh, well, guess I better go to church. I can't wait to be back with Him. I can't wait to be back with this body. It's not this, yeah, He's talking about an athlete. To get there, it's hard, but once you get there, the fire burns you right through to the other side. It's easy. I don't dread studying the Bible. Ask this man here, almost every time you see me, I'm going to have a Bible open in front of me. It's not unusual to find me praying. None of that's a drudgery. It is to get out of the flesh into the spirit, but once you're there, passion starts propelling your life, and you live for what you used to scream about.
Amen.
There's men out there right now just ready to faint at the altar. My God, I'm really getting a ball and chain put on my ankle. I'm really getting married. That's because they're doing it in the flesh. When you fall in love, I can smell her when we're apart. I can feel her when I'm away from her. I can taste her when I'm away from her. I hear her voice when I'm away from her. And my yearning is to be back with her. It's not hard to do this stuff when passion takes over. Amen?
Amen.
Amen.
Did you learn something today?
Amen.
Amen.
Give the Lord a hand clap.